Time for sports, and it's a huge sports weekend here on HANradio.com. We will, starting tomorrow, bring you every game, every pitch of the Babe Ruth Regional Tournament from Trumbull High School. We're joined by Paul Bailo, who has been an organizer of this and a volunteer with it, and Trumbull head coach Mike Buswell. Guys, thanks for coming on. How did Trumbull land this event?
Well, I'll start. Thank you guys for having us. It's a great honor to have us on the radio, and also to to be able to host it in our hometown. So I'll probably just start by saying our baseball resume over the number of years, and especially the success that we've had the last 10 years. At the Little League, Babe Ruth, and American Legion level. This team specifically, we'd won multiple district championships, played in multiple state championships, and now this is actually our second year in the regional. So we lost in the regional championship last year, 5-4 in 10 innings, and I think the Westfield host team last year, as well as the people that put the tournament together, were very impressed with our team, our history, and it was at that point in the off season they asked us if we would ever be interested in hosting a tournament. So we put it together. We talked with the Babe Ruth board members in Trumbull, volunteer staff, and we were actually awarded the bid. So I think it's a lot of build up from history of our program.
There is really a baseball pedigree in Trumbull. Games start at 10:30 Friday. We have teams from New Hampshire, 2 from Connecticut, Trumbull a host, and the other team is
New Milford.
Eastern and Western Massachusetts, Maine, Rhode Island, and Vermont. Games 10:30, 1:30, 4:30, and 7:30 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Staffing these, Paul, has to be a monumental task.
The parents of the Trumbull Babe Ruth team, unbelievable. So I'm only one. So I know Caden, she invited us to come in, but there is a multitude of people, fathers, wives, daughters, kids helping out. The whole parent group came together to really make this extremely successful. We have sponsors, we have banners, we have Vazzy coming for food. We have people manning the tickets. My daughter Caitlin was up late last night building out forms and banners to get all the kids excited. So it's the moms, the dads, the uncles, the grandparents, and all the kids playing. This is going to be an unbelievable event. So anyone interested should definitely come. I mean, this thing is unbelievable. These kids play their hearts out, and the pricing is very inexpensive. I mean, if you do the math, it's about it's $20 for the entire tournament. And there's 15 games. That comes out to be $1.30, right? I mean, that is extremely cheap.
You got to go back to the 1890s to get
I
know.
Game, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. So for $20, come on down. I mean, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we have great food. We have raffles. When you get in, I'm gonna tell you, you are gonna feel the energy that you've never felt before, of the passion of these kids trying to play and win their hearts out. I mean, this is their dream. So forget about the World Series. Come down to Trumbull for the Northeast Regional Tournament. This is where it's all going to be happening this weekend.
Now let's run down the pricing on tickets, because there are single game options as well. So,
right.
Well, what are those prices?
Yeah, so first of all, if you're a Little League, come on down, put your jersey on. We let you in for free. Simple as could be.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, absolutely. For the entire tournament, it's $20 for adults. For children under 9, for children above 9 and students, it's only $8 for the entire tournament. I mean, this is crazy, right? And the other thing is, all the money goes towards Babe Ruth. So I don't get any, Mike doesn't get any. It goes back to the funding.
That's the beauty of paying admission, and it's why I never hesitate to cough up at the gate for a youth game. It's going back to the program. It's going to the kids. That's the important thing.
And then if you want to go for a single game, it's only $4, and then it's $8 for adults. So it's really very simple. Do the math. It's $20. Come on in and enjoy the whole weekend. I mean, come and go as you please.
Now the format is 2 divisions, round robin.
Mike?
Yeah, it's an A and a B, 2 pools. 8 teams, so everybody gets 3 pool play games, and the top 2 teams out of each division will make it to the semifinal on Monday night. The 2 winners of the Monday night semifinal game will then meet in the championship on Tuesday for the right to go to Tennessee.
That's fantastic. Now, who are some of the players to watch on the host team?
Sure. So we'll go around the order. We have Josh Calandona behind the plate. Josh has been our catcher for 3 years now. Catches in the Trumbull High program, has pretty much caught every single inning this summer. So he's really our Iron Man behind home plate. We have Andrew Loico. He plays third base for us. He's one of our top pitchers. He's going to be right in the mix. We have Dustin Cicada, who is our starting shortstop. He's our leadoff batter, our real table setter. We have Connor Bailo and Sammy Montalvo splitting the duties over at second base. First base, you'll see Tyler Zekias this weekend, as well as Mike Garofalo. We unfortunately had an injury to Robert Ola, one of our top players over the last 3 years. He broke his arm last week. So Tyler Zekias is a starter, but he's going to be moving from the outfield into the infield to play first base.
And Trumbull will play the late game in all 3 of the pool play days. So on Friday, tomorrow, it'll be Eastern Massachusetts versus Trumbull, 7:30. On Saturday at 7:30, Trumbull will take on Connecticut, and that's New Milford. You said. And then on Sunday, pool play will end at 7:30 with Trumbull taking on New Hampshire. Kate?
Now, I just wanted to mention, John, that Connor Bailo is no stranger to HAN Radio. He's been on Nutmeg Sports, and I'm wondering, Paul, that's your son, if Baseballs for a Better Community are going to be collecting it all.
Well, what Connor was trying to do is really, he's been with this team, and he loves playing with these guys, and in his heart, he really wanted to focus on the team. And Mike and the committee were kind enough to actually reach out to Connor and Baseballs for a Better Community to actually do a sponsorship. So, he has a nice banner out there, and I was just talking to him the other day, and I said, look, this is unbelievable. I mean, you're playing in the Northeast Regional Tournaments. You're playing on second. Just look out to your left side at the gate and see your banner that you put. I mean, this is like life-changing here. So if anyone does have any baseballs and they want to donate, I appreciate that, Kate. It's not about Baseballs for a Better Community. It's all about the team and winning, do the best they can. But if anyone has any extra baseballs, feel free to bring them.
Yeah, and it's about spreading the love of baseball, right? That's what the organization's all about.
And if you want to hear and see the love of baseball, you got to see these kids play. I mean, it is off the charts.
Well, it sounds like the whole atmosphere is a celebration of baseball and a celebration of family. Because, as you said, you've got siblings involved. You've got moms, dads. I'm sure you've got parents helping volunteer coach, Mike. There's just, it's 5 days of families and baseball. It doesn't get better than that. It really doesn't. So, gates open 10:30.
Probably we're planning to get there early, so the earlier the better. I mean, we don't want, I'm not going to say it's going to sell out, but we're expecting huge crowds. I mean, this is unbelievable to be hosting this. I mean, the amount of advertising that's been going on, you guys are going to be there. I mean, it is going to be packed. So come early, come quick.
Very good stuff. Again, that's the 2015 Babe Ruth Regional Tournament at Trumbull High School. Every game's at Trumbull High School. Every game's on HANradio.com. The semifinals and championships will be on video on the Hersam Acorn Network. Paul Bailo, Mike Buswell, thanks so much for joining us. Good luck. Really looking forward to spending a whole weekend watching and calling baseball. It's just going to be a great, great time.
It'd be great having you, and I hope you enjoy it.
We'll be right back with more Coffee Break after this.